Tiliso, and if you're new here, this is a channel just specializes on focusing on my many individual conversations about social issues, about anything, but more so lately kind of delving into personal spaces and just kind of acknowledging my own existence. No, not acknowledging my own existence. I am aware that I'm alive, but kind of sharing my own life so that I can see it for what it actually is. Because it doesn't help to give people advice when they don't know how you use that advice in your own space, and how that advice has helped you. Basically, that's what this channel is all about. I saw a video that my friend shot on my phone yesterday when we were out. It was so big. Man, I know I'm sorry, I'm being somehow about it, but that was cool as hell. So yesterday we went to Victoria. I live in Victoria. The state theater, because there's KKK. I'll put the book. This is playing until the 2nd of December, right? It's playing there, but before that there was this thing happening. I love it. I love interesting topic. I like conversations. I love politics. I like anything or anyone that kind of is interested in kind of understanding the world much more.
To introduce this man who is really a griot is a very difficult task as I'm preparing to descend the stage. Dr. Lwazi Lushaba is one of the foremost thinkers, one of the most refreshing and revolutionary thinkers, particularly in the black world and for the black world. He is a scholar that is not bound by the paralyzing chains of academia.
If we begin to think about the typical post-colonial African state as what nationalism leads to, then we might be able to quickly arrest the decline in South Africa. Congolese commanding commissars teach us about South Africa today. We must resist the temptation or the law of thinking about this as a peculiarly South African problem. Once we realize that this is the path of the post-colonial African state, then the challenge becomes larger. It is not just voting. It is not just substituting one elite with the other. The question then becomes larger. What are comparative lessons that we can learn from the rest of the African continent? Since they have been longer down this path, how did they get down this path? Perhaps with the advantage of the fact that we are only 24 years into independence or so, we may not have gone as deeper down the path of the post-colonial African state. So the object must be to reverse the contradictions typical of a post-colonial African state, not just South Africa. I thank you very much.
It was really lovely. So I won't really have much comment there, but I just enjoyed the fact that I related with this man like in such a way. That was when I was damn, someone else thinks that too. But it was great. So after that, my friend and I were sitting outside the bathroom. Like, there's a lot of bathrooms at the state theater. It's beautiful, it's nice. But we were sitting outside and somehow he got like, okay, let me just help you. Close your eyes. So we're playing game. This is the video. This is what's happening.
You've always been a weird child, and I've accepted it. I had to learn to accept it, because I realized that weirdness is the future. Even at a young age, I knew that our country is doomed, and the only way we can survive this pandemic is if two weird people come together as one to make a united weird nation. That's how we fucking survive, grasp. We're hanging by a thread. We're dying from inside because we turn normal situations to weird situations.
Hey guys, we found some corners, eh?
Yeah, man, some black corners.
Some doctor, what you corner?
Have you ever been to therapy? You need therapy, you know that, right?
Yeah. I have like an iPhone charger. Nothing. I remember meeting you. Yes, at Census. Nice to see. I just forgot the name.
Anybody, but then,
I met you through Ketsi, I remember. Yes. Yeah.
My name is Thomson. Be adventurous. You see, no, that's what. No, but then this is a therapy session. guys.
Are you guys dating? What's happening? Do you want to ask her out?
Not yet.
Do you like her?
Yeah, I do.
I still have some growing to do.
Yes, I'm going.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? That's the sweetest way to turn somebody's
So you just turned him
proposal
down?
down. Yeah, man. What, she giving you the spotlight?
Shit.
How does it feel? How does it feel? Oh yeah, back to the session. Fuck it.
I respect your process, and I wish I was serious
Yeah.
enough to want to put it.
Busy thinking about weird ass shit. Yeah, well, I'm busy helping you out with therapy. Good luck with your problems. Shit.
I'm good with my problems. I've
Damn,
had
so
kids.
now you really want that feeling of a throw?
Let me go change my pen. It took a while to rotate.
Yeah, that happens. Sometimes you just have to adjust. It's quite hard to adjust. It's like with you, change. Sometimes you fear it because you fear the unknown.
I left and I went to the bathroom and I heard him talking because I know he was going to continue filming something. I heard him talking. I'm like, what the hell is this kid talking about? And then as I come out, he's no longer talking. I'm like, oh, I heard you talking. What were you saying? He's like, did you hear that? I'm like, no, I didn't hear anything. We proceed with our day. We go on at some point. It feels like an insult actually. Let me tell you about my friend. It's Ramphefa. His name is Ramphefa. This is Ramphefa. I've known Ramphefa since I was, I would say 14. Since we were like early stages of teenhood. Mainly because we went to the same school together. We went to Tomorrow's People's School, which ironically we were talking about yesterday, about what we learned at the school and how it took me, where it took me and where it took him. For me, it made me, because they encourage curiosity. They encourage you to be curious, ask questions. Even if you're debating and you stand strong on a point, you need to also be able to stand on the other side and also fight as passionate as you were about that fight that you were passionate about. Someone else's passion, you must also understand that. For me, it went to make me a very curious person. I just asked questions, but why, how, where? I was always a curious person, but being in a school that encouraged it made me more so of a curious person. And for him, it made him, because again, I don't think the ending is the same. It's very cliche, I know, but he lives in town, I live in the suburbs, and and we didn't have the same opportunities as life continued to unfold. And what he learned at Tomorrow's People's School, when he implemented it on outside or external spaces, we're like, oh my God, you think you're smart, huh? You think this, what? Got him into trouble, into problem, which further perpetuated the person that he is going to become, which honestly is admirable to see someone grow in that way. We've been friends since then. We became friends under the impression that his friend was like, oh my God, she's cute, could you please talk to her for me? And then friendship grew and we were friends even today. So what he was saying, it came from a place of truth, because he has seen me grow. We have seen each other grow and develop to be the people that we always thought each other to be. Of course, there's this certain circumstances that perhaps you need to go through in order to figure something out about yourself. And I have my own experiences that I must go through. But nonetheless, I get it. It's cool. We are supposed to go through life together. He's my friend. He's my friend. He's been my friend. He's been my friend. You get the point. We got to catch up and sit in the car.
Damn. Guys, I'm with Nare, the most, what can I say? What's worried or non-calm person. Just the word is on the tip of my tongue, but then I just can't find it right now. She needs peace. She needs peace. She needs help. Psychologist, exorcism shit. You need to learn to be calm now. This is a message to you, motherfucker. You need to calm your ass down.
Okay.
So
Make your feet curl, baby.
I don't want to open my legs because I'm afraid. This way. So now that seems so weird. And I'm gay, so you need.
Stupid!
Oh, hi guys. My name is T Dog. I'm gay, and I have literally no interest whatsoever in women, and nobody needs to worry. If I was gonna date this thing, it was supposed to be a man. I'm good. Okay, let's retake that. I'll speak proper shit.
No, speak proper shit now. Simple as this thing is true.
And it was so funny to have a conversation with someone where I can bring up a memory that we both share and that we both appreciate. It was so funny. Like, of course, I can speak to people from home and be like, oh my God, remember that time when that happened? And we would laugh and we would die. I used to do that with my little brothers. I would just be like, oh my God, remember the thing? And just laugh. Things that we learned from that, or things that happened from that we probably didn't share, even though we're having the same experience. It was so funny to see that he had his own shit happening in his own home. I had my own problems. They were not the same, but they were enough to kind of put my spirit not at ease. And the fact that we both found the ability to continue learning and smiling and being happy because we were each other's support system in that kind of way. And that makes me realize I've had a true friendship for a very long time, because for a while I was like, it's just a friend I knew from high school, man. Like, it's just, yeah, fine, we're like considered besties in high school, but that's from high school, you know. I'm sure you're going to make friends or some shit like that. So I never really put our friendship in a pedestal that it's currently sitting. Because I didn't have to put it there. It's already there. It's already on a pedestal. Not because someone put it there, but that's where it has elevated itself to be. And being able to see that, it gets shocking. It's like, damn, okay, that's so cool. Long story short, yeah, it was really cool, man. Like, there's a sense of comfortability that I did not know that existed within myself. That when someone knows you, when someone knows that, oh, this girl used to be so shy. Oh my God, remember when you used to be like very expressive of your masculine energy? Remember when you dated that boy? Remember what happened when we went to camp? And that brings memories or versions of myself that I hadn't thought about, that did not play a part into who I am. And the fact that you remember, I'm like, shit, oh my God, please don't say that. Like, and I'm just remember like, damn. So many TDs have come and passed, and so many TDs have left impressions onto people, and it will continue being like that. And it made me appreciate creating deeper and meaningful connections with people that, later on we get to catch up and we get to remind me that, oh man, remember when you used to be dreaming about this thing? Look at you now, you're holding it in your hands. And the fact that there can be someone who can tell you that, it's nice, man. It's nice. It's to be appreciated. It's to be, it's good. So without further ado or anything else, I'm sure this video already has a lot of videos of my dreaming from yesterday. He likes to be called Thomson. My bad, bro. My bad. You have so many nicknames through so many times. I don't even know. I don't even know. Some point it was a color wheel, some point it was but characters is just, I don't know. Growing is funny. Growing, seeing people grow and being able to look back, I'm like, holy shit. You're my childhood best friend. Like, that's crazy. Because I'm no longer a teenager now. I'm no longer a child. I'm a growing person. Like, I'm just so close from having my whatever this thing called fully developed. So and it's crazy to see what this poor kid, and I'm saying poor as in, oh my God, I feel so sorry for him, but this poor kid, he had to endure just to. I appreciate it though. I don't know, I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, that kind of sucks you have to go through such a thing. But having spoken to so many people and so many experiences, I appreciate that you've had such hardships that have taught you certain things that not many people know, or acknowledge within themselves. So, without further ado, here's the video that I appreciate so much, and I just got to share it with the world, because like, what? Oh my God. I'm a cool friend. I have cool people around me. Okay, sharp, bye, bye.
All right, there's Ashley Lips over here. Today I'm out with Nare. Supposed to be doing business today. But not bad, you know. Day well spent. Still good. You're a good person. I won't tell you, but then, yeah, it is what it is, huh? You need to grow out your shell. You really need to grow out your shell, bro. As much as, yeah, I do know that, I do notice that you do change. You're changing. Not changing to the worse, but then to the better. You know, it's like I made a hypothesis at a very young age. My spirit man, my spiritual being made a hypothesis. And it was damn all right. You are growing in the direction that I thought you would. And everything that I foresaw, is actually happening. Not exactly the way, you know, thought it would happen, but then I'm glad you're making progress. And you actually one of the people who is able, sorry, oops. You are able to give yourself strength, you know, from just looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself what you're missing. Literally. You have that power. I guess I think that's why, yeah, that, hey, it's not good and too deep, eh? We out here, yo. We out here. So yeah, big up. Come a long way, thank God it's not the wrong way, like me. But then, yeah, weird enough. As much as I'd say, I think that sometimes we don't talk for a while, that would make us drift apart, even worse. But then, surprisingly, the hope that I've had actually shows me that, nah, everything will happen the way it's supposed to happen. Nope. So what do we say about life? Oh shit.